When people invest in our hospital, they're literally changing the lives of patients. They're literally changing the lives of our community. Every single dollar that comes into this organization is about taking us from being good to great. And we deserve great in Northern Ontario. We deserve to be a great hospital. And that's why philanthropy is so critically important. We're super excited that we've received a donation just over $2 million from the FDC Foundation to support an investment in purchasing new beds for patients in Northeastern Ontario. This donation is also supporting an investment in our medical device reprocessing department, which is going to make sure that our patients are receiving access to surgery with safe and clean equipment.
Medical device reprocessing is a department where we clean, disinfect, and sterilize instrumentation for use all throughout the hospital. The operating rooms are their largest client. The money that FDC donated went to a low temperature sterilizer, and we have a lot of things that go through that as technology improves. And then the cart wash, some of the carts that we use for the operating room go through there, stainless steel carts to get thermally disinfected. Rigid containers that we put instrument sets in, pitchers, iodine cups, med cups, K-basins, bed pans, that stuff all goes through the cart wash.
Part of the patient experience is to make sure that people have a comfortable space when they're here at HSN. When we went to the FDC Foundation, the 5 labor and delivery beds were of particular interest to them because they know that mothers who are giving birth need a space to be able to do that in a very comfortable environment. They immediately said yes.
My water broke early, and unfortunately, because I was so early, we weren't able to deliver at home or at the clinic, so the decision was to bring us to the labor and delivery unit. Eventually, I had labored for about 20 plus hours, and I really wasn't progressing. And at that point, I was on a continuous heart monitor for her, and her heart rate was dropping and she just wasn't picking back up. So our obstetrician said, here are the next steps we need to take in order for you and your baby to be healthy. We are recommending emergency cesarean, and that's ultimately what happened. The comfort that we have with the technology of the bed to be able to shift our positions, to be able to deliver in different positions, even just being able to lift my head up and down independently and not, relying on anybody was important. Our birth plan didn't go as we had hoped, but once we got home and she was doing okay, it felt like we eventually got everything we wanted in the end, a happy and healthy little baby.